Rhea, did your parents ever threaten to wash your mouth out with soap if you swore?
Wash out my mouth with soap? No, but she did threaten to turn me into a pineapple once.
What? It's time for Folklore with Friends. Bonk.
Yeah, have you never heard the folktale where the Piña has 100 eyes?
You'd think as a fellow Filipina I'd say yes, but I actually don't know a lot about that part of my heritage.
That's actually pretty common for Filipino Americans, especially as generations go on.
Well, you have my attention. Please, tell me about this pineapple curse.
There once was a widow named Aling Rosa, who had a 10-year-old daughter named Pinang. Pinang had a good heart, but she was much better at making time to play pico than she was at getting her chores done.
Pinang, did you finish the laundry like I asked? What? These crazy ears of mine. I must not have heard you over all the studying I was doing.
One night, Aling Rosa was very ill, and she had to stay on bed rest, so Pinang had no choice but to do some housework while her mother got better.
Pinang, you're gonna have to make the rice porridge tonight, okay? You got it!
When you think about it, this was a pretty big ask for the kid. Making rice in those days before rice cookers, it's a lot of work.
And Pinang, don't forget to rinse the rice first. Rice is on. Now it's pico time. Pinang, I smell burning. Crud. I'm sorry, Neni. I forgot about the rice. That's okay. I'm proud of you for cooking for us. You'll do better next time.
Pinang did get better at cooking the rice, and good thing too, since Aling Rosa was much too sick to get out of bed for some time. But one day, while she was getting ready to cook the rice, and her mother was sleeping, Pinang could not find the all-important wooden cooking spoon.
Neni? 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 What? Have you seen the wooden spoon? I can't find it anywhere. Did you look in the kitchen? Neni, I checked there and I checked everywhere. It's not anywhere. Pinang, I want you to look again, and I want you to look carefully. Neni, I checked all those places. Can you just get up and find it? Pinang, I haven't been in the kitchen for a week. You would lose your head if it wasn't attached to your neck. I wish God had given you 100 eyes. Maybe you would see what's right in front of your face. I'm sorry. Let me sleep.
Pinang did not show up for dinner that night. Aling Rosa wasn't too worried, knowing how the girl liked to run off to play. But the next morning, she wasn't back. And when Aling Rosa had regained her strength a few days later, her daughter still hadn't returned.
Gina, have you seen Pinang around? The last time I saw her, she was sitting on your front stoop.
It was there that Aling Rosa noticed a strange plant growing.
What on earth? What a strange fruit. It almost looks as if it's covered with 100 eyes. Oh no!
Aling Rosa desperately wished she could take back her angry words, but it was no use. So from that day on, she cared for the pineapple plant as tenderly as if it were her own daughter.
There goes Aling Rosa again, pushing that weird plant around in a stroller. Look at Mommy's beautiful girl. Whew! Someone needs to be changed.
And that's how the fruit got its name, too. She called the plant Pinang, and later it shortened to Piña. So that's the origin story of the pineapple.
What the fuck, Rhea?
You talk to your mother with that mouth.
Folklore with Friends. Bonk.